Welcome to AI True Crime, where we delve into the mysteries and controversies surrounding some of history's most notorious cases. I'm your host, AI. In today's episode, we travel back in time to Cleveland, 1954. The air is thick with tension as a community grapples with a shocking crime that would forever alter the course of one man's life and ignite a firestorm of speculation and debate across the nation. At the heart of this tale is Dr. Sam Sheppard, a respected physician with a promising future ahead of him. But on a fateful summer night, his world would come crashing down in a manner most unexpected. Marilyn Sheppard, Dr. Sheppard's wife, was found brutally murdered in their suburban home. The scene was one of chaos and horror, a stark contrast to the tranquil lives the Sheppards had led up until that point. As investigators descended upon the crime scene, the gravity of the situation began to sink in. This was no ordinary murder. This was a crime that would grip the nation's attention and thrust Dr. Sheppard into the unforgiving glare of the spotlight. The story of Marilyn Sheppard's murder and the subsequent trial of her husband would become one of the most sensationalized and controversial in American legal history. Join us as we peel back the layers of this complex case, separating fact from fiction and seeking to uncover the truth behind the crimes of Dr. Sam Sheppard. As the investigation into Marilyn Sheppard's murder unfolded, the crime scene became a crucible of truth, where every piece of evidence held the potential to either illuminate or obscure the path to justice. Forensic experts meticulously combed through the Sheppard residence, searching for clues that might shed light on the identity of the perpetrator. Bloodstains, fingerprints, and signs of struggle painted a grim tableau of violence and chaos. But amid the chaos, the question remained: what evidence would prove crucial in unraveling the mystery of Marilyn Sheppard's murder? The prosecution pointed to a series of incriminating details: the presence of Dr. Sheppard's blood on the walls, the mysterious bushy-haired intruder spotted by neighbors, and inconsistencies in his alibi. Yet, as the investigation unfolded, a troubling pattern emerged, one where fact and fiction blurred together in the relentless pursuit of a sensational narrative. Media sensationalism transformed the Sheppard case into a spectacle, shaping public opinion and casting a shadow of doubt over the integrity of the investigation. Rumors and speculation ran rampant, fueling a frenzy of conjecture that threatened to overshadow the search for truth. Background sounds, camera shutters clicking host. In the court of public opinion, Dr. Sheppard was already condemned, his guilt assumed long before the first gavel fell in the courtroom. But amidst the clamor of voices demanding justice, one question remained: amidst the cacophony of sensationalism and speculation, where could the truth truly be found? Join us as we untangle the web of fact and fiction surrounding the crimes of Dr. Sam Sheppard, and explore the enduring impact of media sensationalism on one of America's most notorious murder cases. As the trial of Dr. Sam Sheppard began, the eyes of the nation turned towards the courtroom, eager to witness the unfolding drama of justice. But behind the veneer of legal proceedings lay a battleground fraught with controversy and uncertainty, a stage where the pursuit of truth collided with the specter of media sensationalism. At the heart of the trial were the fundamental questions of fairness and impartiality. Had Dr. Sheppard's right to a fair trial been compromised by the relentless media frenzy that preceded it? The prosecution painted a damning portrait of Dr. Sheppard as a cold-blooded killer, marshalling a litany of circumstantial evidence to bolster their case. Meanwhile, the defense sought to expose the weaknesses in the prosecution's narrative, highlighting inconsistencies in the evidence and raising doubts about Dr. Sheppard's guilt. But amidst the legal wrangling and courtroom theatrics, the role of the judge loomed large, a figure tasked with upholding the principles of justice and ensuring a fair trial for all. Yet, as the trial unfolded, controversies arose that threatened to undermine the integrity of the proceedings. Jury bias, fueled by the pervasive influence of media coverage, cast a shadow over the impartiality of the verdict. Evidence mishandling and procedural errors further muddied the waters, raising troubling questions about the reliability of the trial's outcome. And lurking in the background, like a silent specter, was the impact of pretrial publicity, a force that had already shaped public opinion long before the first witness took the stand. In the crucible of the courtroom, the fate of Dr. Sam Sheppard hung in the balance, a man caught between the pursuit of justice and the relentless tide of media scrutiny. Join us as we delve deeper into the trial of Dr. Sheppard, and examine the thorny questions of justice and fairness that continued to haunt one of America's most notorious murder cases. As the dust settled on the trial of Dr. Sam Sheppard, the echoes of controversy reverberated far beyond the hallowed halls of the courtroom, leaving in their wake a legacy of legal wrangling and unanswered questions. Dr. Sheppard's conviction sent shockwaves through the nation, leaving many to wonder, Did he truly receive a fair chance at justice? Despite his relentless appeals and efforts to clear his name, the specter of guilt continued to haunt Dr. Sheppard, a man trapped in a legal labyrinth with no clear path to redemption. But beyond the personal tragedy of Dr. Sheppard's plight lay a broader legacy, a legacy that would shape the landscape of American jurisprudence for decades to come. The Sheppard case served as a cautionary tale, highlighting the dangers of unchecked media sensationalism and its potential to subvert the course of justice. In its wake, legal reforms were enacted to safeguard defendants' rights and mitigate the impact of pretrial publicity on high-profile trials. Yet, amidst the reforms and legal maneuvering, one question remained: did the true perpetrator of Marilyn Sheppard's murder escape justice? Despite the passage of time, the case continues to be shrouded in mystery, with lingering doubts and unanswered questions casting a shadow of uncertainty over the official narrative. Was Dr. Sheppard truly guilty, or was he a victim of circumstance, a pawn in a larger game of political intrigue and media manipulation? The answers may never be known, but the legacy of the Sheppard case endures, a reminder of the fragility of justice and the enduring power of truth in the face of adversity. After his release from prison, Dr. Sam Sheppard's life took a fascinating turn as he ventured into the world of professional wrestling. Embracing the ring name Killer Sam Sheppard, he embarked on a career that showcased his physical prowess and resilience in a dramatically different arena. Throughout his time as a pro wrestler, Dr. Sheppard grappled with opponents inside the ring while also grappling with the lingering specter of his infamous trial and imprisonment outside of it. Despite the challenges he faced, his tenure in professional wrestling offered him a new platform, a chance to reinvent himself and carve out a new identity beyond the confines of his troubled past. In addition to his wrestling career, Dr. Sheppard continued to pursue legal avenues to clear his name, engaging in multiple appeals and efforts to overturn his conviction. Alongside his legal battles, he also maintained a career in osteopathic medicine, eventually rising to the position of chief of staff at a hospital in Ohio. However, tragedy struck when Dr. Sheppard's life was cut short in 1970 due to liver failure at the age of 46. Despite his efforts to move forward and rebuild his life, the legacy of his tumultuous journey, from respected doctor to convicted felon to professional wrestler, endures as a testament to the complexities of human resilience and the enduring quest for redemption. As we conclude our journey through the tumultuous saga of Dr. Sam Sheppard, it's imperative to reflect on the ethical considerations and lessons learned from this watershed moment in American legal history. The Sheppard case serves as a stark reminder of the immense responsibility that the media holds in covering criminal cases, a responsibility to uphold the presumption of innocence and safeguard the integrity of the judicial process. Yet, all too often, the pursuit of ratings and sensational headlines takes precedence over the principles of fairness and impartiality, leading to a distortion of truth and a perversion of justice. Dr. Sheppard's ordeal serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of innocence and the dangers of unchecked power, a cautionary tale that reverberates through the annals of American legal history. And yet, amidst the tragedy and turmoil, there is a glimmer of hope, a hope that the legacy of Dr. Sam Sheppard will endure as a testament to the enduring power of truth and justice. From his time as a wrestler to his role as a central figure in one of America's most notorious murder cases, Dr. Sheppard's story is one of resilience, redemption, and the relentless pursuit of truth. As we bid farewell to this chapter in our nation's history, let us remember the enduring legacy of Dr. Sam Sheppard and the lessons learned from his tumultuous journey through the halls of justice. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of one of America's most compelling true crime stories. Until next time, this is AI True Crime, signing off.